Yo, what's good? Rob Castro here. If you don't already know, bass player, producer, owner of Concuss, of Old Dominion, Grayskul, Heron, Ghost Palace, other projects. So I'm really excited. Swanberger hit me up with this link and asked me to do a review of this drop by Scarlet Monk. And I'm really excited because I saw them live and they're dope. And yeah, after hearing the album, the return of hip hop is a statement that I've heard being made around this release, and it's definitely 100. This is some great stuff. Goes back to like my 90s days, and bands like Morchiba, DJ Shadow, DJ Crush, Chiba Mato, of course, Portishead, and Sneaker Pimps. Anybody else in that era that was dropping like dope instrumentals with some soulful stuff over the top. So let me get into it. I'm just going to try and break this down song by song as I hear it. So Labyrinthine. First song is the intro, and it's a bunch of dope Jet City sounds, the sounds of the atmosphere and airplanes, and then bursts into Scar singing like an angel, and she instantly just captures your attention when she sings. And it's a nice little intro, which breaks into the first cut, real cut whisper, super slow and moody with a killer bass line. I love this stuff. It's theatrical, it's dramatic. It could be like a Twin Peaks cut. It just sets the scene. And then into the next cut, Moody, which is one of my favorite descriptors always, so I was immediately taken with the name. It's some top-notch production and mixing, and kind of breaks in with a kind of Dark Time Sunshine feel. Shout-outs to Zavala. That kind of breaks into like a bebop vibe, and Scar just kind of holds it all together. And makes it flow as the riffs flip underneath her dope vocals. Next cut, Where Do I Go, is it's got some super dope background vocals at the beginning that I was really into, that sounded like a theremin that Scar is kind of using as an effect at first. It definitely shows off her rap capabilities as well. Super sick, and sonically, I mean, this album it's mixed really well, and it sounds great. It just sounds great. The next cut, Sky Blue. I think a lazy comparison would be to automatically say this sounds like Portishead, but it's only because it has the same elements that Portishead was using constantly. It's dirty, it's noir, it's cinematic, it's groove. And it's kind of like a throwback as well to the same kind of samples that they were using, like Isaac Hayes and Lalo Schifrin, and yeah, so it's just classic. It does sound like them, but at the same time it doesn't, and it's just in the same vein. And the next cut, Calais is all about the raps. Scar definitely comes in hard with the chorus. And then it's got Swanberger and Micah 9, who both slay their verses. Once again, Scar kind of holds it together, tying all the verses together. So it's definitely some bars for sure. And then next cut, track 7, Time Slows. It's soundtrack music. Insert the montage of your choice. You just close your eyes and see the pictures come through your head, whether it's somebody's getting ready to go on a date, or somebody's trying to get ready to, go to war, or somebody's trying to go get ready to commit a crime. I don't know. It's spy music, man. Just enjoy it. The next cut, 8, I have a star by it. One of my favorite cuts too, a Clay, which super reminds me of DJ Crush with his angular and jazzy loop. It's super dopeness. I can listen to this stuff on repeat. And then track 9, Black Sheep. Always dreamy vibes over some dope programming. You can't go wrong. It makes me want to quit writing beats. Honestly, like the production on this album, and I just want to pick up my bass and play bass to it. You know, I think that would be the best thing I could do right now. So, track 10 is a Star 2 Thrive. They got an Omega Man sample in there, and I also sampled the same thing. So it's not part of the beat; it's a vocal sample, but I just had to giggle a little bit. And then, all of the keywords again: slow, moody, cinematic, dreamy. I mean, knocks it out the park. 11, Fallen Angels. It reminds me, and it's a different kind of song because it's like, to me, it's like a cut off of a Pink Floyd album, maybe The Wall, but it's filtered through the speaker pimps. So instead of Roger Waters singing, it's like Sneaker Pimp's vocals. I don't know. I really felt this cut. And, you're getting deep in the album now. It's 16 tracks total. We're at track 12 with Crevices. And super solid grooves and sound. Polyrhythms. That's an understatement. I feel like Swan's verse is a map to the pocket. It shows you where it's been the whole time, even though you might not have felt it intensely until his verse comes in. Yeah, by the end of the song, it just rides in there. So, as a bass player, rhythm section, I can truly appreciate the pocket. Track number 13 is Undeniable, and that's the title, but it is also undeniable. To me, it's like if Talking Heads and Laurie Anderson, got together over a tasty Romani-style loop. It's definitely got some Eastern European flavor in the beat, and it's sick, and the vocals are dope. Track 14 is Moonlight, and kind of got like a little Mr. Rogers' Beautiful Neighborhood vibraphone intro, which just goes right into this like 80s hot groove, before it slides into like a Sade kind of feel. And Scar is all the while providing the glue to pull this off and make it seem all cohesive and seamless. Track 15 is says it all in the title, and the beat is going to make you make that face, that face. And then Scar Siren's voice is echoing in your ear canals. It's over. Just tan it over. Just say okay and give in. It's dope. And track 16 is the outro, which is just a little bit more Scar's dope vocals, but it sounded like it's recorded in the Hypergeum in Malta. I don't know if you know about the Hypergeum, but ancient alien theorists say yes to Labyrinthine. This is a dope album. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. My only comment to Swan was that it took me 2 times to listen to it because, these phones give us these shorter attention spans, and I don't think we're used to listening to 16 cuts straight anymore. But super dope. I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed doing this review. So thanks, Swan. Thanks, Scar. Out.